Hi everyone, Damien Fate here and welcome back to Trove, where today I'm going to show you the Lunar Lancer. The Lunar Lancer is a new class that was just added to Trove. Let me just read what the intro for the class is. Guardians of the Twilight Stratospheres, Lancers accumulate lunar power as they fight, eventually erupting into full lunatic mode. They can also call down a blessing from their missing deity and use a grappling spear for damage and mobility. Now, I've already unlocked this class and leveled it to level 5, so I can quickly show you what the skills are. Hopefully this will help you decide whether or not you want to purchase a class for yourself. So, as I'm going around, you'll notice some moons start going around me, and that's all part of the lunacy trait. The lunacy trait says, chance to gain moon power on hit, gather enough to become infused with the power of the moon. When transfumed, you will have increased movement speed, 25% reduced damage, and a 50% bonus to damage, which is amazing. Then there's the usual skills down here, the number 1 and 2. Number 1 is a crescent combo, which swings your spear in a wide arc and charge for a second hit. The second hit deals heavy damage and knocks your target towards the moon, which is really strange because I've never seen it knock the target towards the moon. It sounds like it would hit them up in the air, but what it does do is basically just like an arc in front of you, and then the second hit, it stuns them. So I don't know if that's something they didn't change the wording for, like after they tested it or something. The class is new, so that could be an issue. Then the number 2 skill, the Blessing of the Moon, is really cool. It calls down a spear from the heavens that increases stability, heals, and adds the movement speed of all allies. It also damages enemies caught in the area. This is really good for bosses. You just pop it down on them as soon as they summon their little allies to the fight, and you can get them down pretty easily. And then, of course, the right click is the grappling spear, which is really cool. It says throw a spear and then use again to grapple it. Each use deals light area damage, and to be honest with you, I haven't found much use for this in combat, but it's pretty cool to use outside of combat. I'm going to show that right now, actually. Throwing on that tree, and then right click again and it grapples me to the tree. So it's kind of a utility skill more than a battle skill if you ask me, but it is pretty neat. So let's go in this dungeon here and we're going to fight a boss. Now with the regular melee attacks for this character, they're just forward thrusts. So they're not particularly great for doing AoE damage or anything, but you've always got your number 1 skill there to do the arcs, and it calls stuns them. Again, it doesn't knock them to the moon, which I just think is a really weird thing that they put in the description for it. But you'll see now that my lunacy trait is kicking off. I've got these dark moons circling my character. Now, as I fight more, those moons will start filling up with light. See, now they're actually like a crescent moon, and once they fill, then I will transform into the lunar mode, or I think it's just called lunacy mode or something, but it's basically like a werewolf, a bigger, beastier version of myself. Let's dispatch this guy and find the boss. Oh wait, that was the boss. Oh wow, that was pathetically easy. I didn't actually get to show you the cool summoning of the fork, but there we go. I fought the chest, and apparently the chest was enough to push me into lunacy mode. So basically, yeah, I'm just a bigger, scarier version of myself. I run faster, hit harder, of course, and I can take more damage. Let's quickly go down here to another boss, and then I can show you the spear. And of course, it's really good to try and time the spear with your transformation into lunacy mode, because then you're basically just dealing tons of bonus damage, and you know, also healing yourselves and all the other good stuff that comes with it. Let's go straight down here to the boss. Don't want to deal with us scrubs. All right, here we go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and call it down, and you'll see what it does. So it's kind of a smallish area, but it's decent enough, and yeah, it boosts your damage and everything really well, so you can tackle these things no problem. So I'm hoping this is helping you decide whether or not to purchase the Lunar Lancer. I actually think it's kind of cool. I definitely think as I get it to a higher level and sort of learn a better rotation for it, that it could be one of my favorite classes for Trove. Anyway, that's it from me. It's a very short video, sorry for that, but thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more daily videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!